identify the word being modified, and lastly is make sure that the modifier and the word being modified is close to each other or near to each other. Is that clear, class? So this is actually the example of misplaced modifier. More beautiful than any human being, the explorer noticed the mermaid. So as you can see here, more beautiful than any human being is the modifier phrases that who is being modified here. Is it the human? Is it the explorer or the mermaid? Mermaid, very good. So as you can see, the mermaid is very, not close to the modifying phrases. So all we need to do is to transfer the mermaid near to its modifying phrases. Is that clear, class? So this is the correct sentence or correct sentence of this. The explorer noticed the mermaid, which was more beautiful than any human being. As you can see, the mermaid and the modifying phrases is near to each other. So now, who can correct this incorrect sentence? Yes, Angela. Very good. So, moaning and haunting voices, the house contained many ghosts. So, moaning and haunting voices is the modifying phrases. Who is being modified here? Is it the ghost or is it the house? Very good. It's the ghost. So, all we need to do is to transfer the ghost near to its modifying phrases, and it becomes the house contained many ghosts, moaning and haunting voices. As you can see, the word being modified and the modifier is near to each other. Now, do you have any question about misplaced modifier? Okay, now let's proceed to dangling modifier. So, do you have any idea what is dangling modifier? None? Okay. Now, Mario, can you please read what is dangling modifier, and can you give me your own explanation about dangling modifier? Okay, thank you, Mario. So, dangling modifier exists when the doer or when the actor is absent. So, how can we fix dangling modifier? All we need to do is to put or add the doer in the sentence. Now, this is actually an example of dangling modifier. While reading the novel, the pages that contain important information should be marked. As you can see, the sentence is hanging. So what is the problem here? There is no doer in the sentence. Very good. So, the correct sentence here is, while reading the novel, you should mark the pages that contain information. As you can see here, there is the doer here, so the sentence is not hanging. Now, I want you to correct this incorrect dangling modifier. I want to hear Anifa. Very good. Thank you for that, Anifa. So the correct answer, to improve his essay, each page was proofread. So again, there is no doer here. The sentence is hanging. So actually, to improve his essay is the modifying phrases. So who proofread the essay? There's no one who proofread, right? Because there is no doer here. So all we need to do is to put or add the doer in the sentence. So it becomes, to improve his essay, he proofread each page. So that is actually the appropriate sentence for this. Now, do you have any question or clarification regarding the modifier, especially the misplaced modifier and the dangling modifier? Okay, none. If there's none answered, then let's proceed to our next activity. for your next activity, this is the same group you had earlier. The group 1, the group 2, and the group 3. So, all you have to do is to examine the sentence if it is misplaced modifier or dangling modifier. And then, level MM if it is misplaced modifier, and then DM if it is dangling modifier. And then write your answer on the bond paper given. And if the timer stops, raise your bond paper. Is that clear, class? Okay, now let's start our activity. The maniac of the crowd. Time's up. Okay, group 1 got the correct answer, the group 2 also, and the group 3 also. Very good. So, group 1, group 2, and group 3 got the correct answer. Now, let's proceed to the next. The dealer sold the Cadillac to the buyer with leather seats. Time's up. Press your answer. Okay, group 1 and group 2 got the correct answer. How about the group 3? Okay, their answer is DM. So what is the correct answer here? Let's reveal the answer. MM. So the correct group 1 and group 2 got the correct answer. Very good. Next, looking forward to the west, a funnel-shaped cloud stirred up dust. Time's up. Raise your answer. Group 1, group 2, group 3 got the correct answer. Very good. So here is your golden star. Number 4. On her way home, John found a gold man's watch. Time's up. Raise your answer. So the correct answer is MM. Very good. So group 1, group 2, group 3 got the correct answer. Very good. Number 5. While driving to the vet's office, my dog jumped out of the car. So what is the correct answer here? Let's reveal the answer. DM. Very good. Group 1, group 2, group 3 got the correct answer. Very good. Now, I know. Again, group 1 got 5 points. Very good. Group 2 got 5 points also. And group 3 got 4 points. Very good. Clap your hands fast. Okay, now I know you are very ready with our next activity. This is actually an individual activity for me to know that you really understand our topic this morning. Is that clear, class? Okay, so this is the worksheet. Please pass this worksheet to your seatmates. Okay, so for the part 1, actually this worksheet is composed of 2 parts, the part 1 and the part 2. So for the part 1 is rewrite the mistakes and dangling modifier sentence into a correct sentence. And for the part 2, make an advocacy campaign about saving Mother Earth by using appropriate modifiers. So you will be rated according to this rubrics. I mean, your advocacy will be rated according to this rubrics. So for the purpose, 4 points. This is the highest score actually. The organization also 4 points, and the honesty is 4 points. Now I will give you 3 minutes to do this activity. Okay, time's up. Pass your paper. Please exchange your paper to your seatmate. class, you will only check the part 1, and for the part 2 I will be the one to check it. Okay, so here is the answer for the part 1. Okay, so for finish. Okay, so for the those students who got 5 points, I mean 5 over 5, please pass your paper forward. Okay, how about 4 points? Who got 4? 4 over 5. Okay, 3. 2, 1, 0. Okay, I can see that you really learned a lot during our discussion, because most of you got 5 points and 4 points. Very good. Now class, do you have any question or clarification regarding our